14th Sloka. Shriman Venkatanatharya Kavitarkika Kesari Vedantacharya Varyo me Sannidhattam Sadakriti Srivasaranga Parakala Munitrayapta Lakshmat Marakshana Ititya Yugagamantam Acharya Bhakti Pariputa Manargashilam Gopala Desikamunim Gurumashrayamaha Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Vai Brahmanideya Vasishtaya Namo Namaha Vyasam Vasishtanaptaram Shakte Pautramakalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Sukatatam Taponidhim. So the 14th, I think we completed up to 13 slokas. Now 14th sloka. Sarvaga Sarvavidbhanu Vishwakseno Janardanaha Vedo Vedavidavyango Vedango Vedavidkavihi. Here we will just go through the small, short, brief one-liner, then maybe go through on the explanation of each of the names. Sarvaga. Sarvaga means ga, reach, gati, go. Sarvaga means one who reaches all. Means he is able to reach us all simultaneously at the same time. Sarvavit. Sarvaga, Sarvavit Bhanuhu. Sarvavit means one who knows everything. Sarvagnan. Vit means know. Knower. He is all knower. He knows all, everything. Bhanuhu. Bhanu means actually the sun. Bhanuhu means he is the one who shines. He is effulgent. He is lustrous, shining. Bhanu. Vishwaksenaha. One who has his army. One who has, Sena means army. The one who has his army for protection of all of us with no partiality. Everyone he protects. He is the protector. They say G-O-D, God. He is the generator. He is the destroyer as well as he is the protector, operator. So G-O-D. Generator, operator, destroyer. Vishwaksenaha means one who has his army for the protection of everyone, all of us, the whole, all beings. Janardanaha. Janardanaha means Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. In every yugam I will appear, Krishna says, in order to protect the sadhus and to destroy the evil. One who destroys the wicked and protects people is Janardanaha. Janardana means one who protects the sadhus. In order to protect the sadhus, he removes the weed, the wicked, the demonia, the asuras, rakshasas. Vedaha, one who is the personification of Shastras, scriptures, Vedas. One who is the epitome of Vedas, the essence of Vedas. Veda Purushan, he is. Vedavit, the true, Vit means again the know. Vit means knowledge, knower. The true knower of the Vedas, the meaning of the Vedas, the Vedantams. He is the one who has crystal clear jnanam about the Vedantams. Avyangaha, one who has absolutely no faults, no imperfections, no blemishes. Avyangaha, nothing. One who has got no follies. He has got no anger, no jealousy, no lust, nothing. Then Vedangaha, one who has the Vedas as his body, the form, the Shariram. Just now we saw Hayagriva Stotram, Mantra Mayam Shariram. His Shariram is Veda Mantrams. Vedavit, Avyango, Vedango, Vedavit Kavihi, Vedavit again. One who knows the true meaning of Vedas. Kavihi, one who recognizes, one who understands, comprehends beyond the ordinary perception. Whatever that we perceive, we see, we can infer, we can hear, we can imagine, we can judge. Beyond that, he can perceive everything in one stroke. Yes, he can do that. Kavihi, which means, so Sarvaga Sarva Vidbhanuhu Vishwakseno Janardanaha Vedo Veda Vidabhyango Vedango Veda Vidkavihi. So Sarvagaha means, I said, one who reaches all by his strength, by his power, Jnana, Bala, Aishwarya, Viryam, Shakti, Tejas. He displays his capacity to support us. Bhagavan supports us like the Atma supports the Shariram. Like our Atma supports our body, he supports as the Paramatma the entire living beings as well as the matter. All those whom he has taken, who has created, he reaches them to protect, to support as the Atma. So he is called Sarvagaha. So he is here, it is Sarvagaha. He reaches all. He is able to reach all. Sarvavit, one who obtains all. Sarvaga, Sarvavit. The other meaning is one who is all knower. He knows everything. Here he obtains all. Because with a desire to create all that had been drawn to him, here now he creates. He brings out whatever that was in him, in his shariram. He brings out the universe, the jivatmas, in order to again have the creation. Sarvavit. And then Bhanuhu, he who shines. Though Bhagavan creates all beings, all things, he remains unchanged and he shines. If we work for 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, we get terribly exhausted, tired. Oh my God, I'm so tired. We get worn out. He is not like that. In spite of all the creations, he still shines. Not a single iota of weariness, tiredness. He does not wear off. He remains unchanged. He shines by himself. He makes the sun shine. He makes the fire blow. There is a Upanishad says, Bhishas madhvatah pavate Bhishodeti suryaha Bhishas madagnischendrascha Mrityuddavati panchamayiti. With fear, the air blows, the fire comes out, the sun rises, because they are all acting because of his will, because of his sankalpam, because of the duties entrusted to them by the Lord. So Bhanuhu, he who shines, Vishwaksenaha, he who is equipped with an army in all directions for everybody's protection. So Yinena Saga Vartate Senaha. Sena means the one who protects. So Shenai, army. So all beings in all the worlds have a protector in him. So Sankachakra Gadapani Dwaraka Nilayachyuta Govinda Pundarikaksha Rakshamam Sharanagatam. When Draupadi yelled, cried, Shankachakra Gadapani Dwaraka Nilayachyuta Govinda Pundarikaksha Rakshamam, Yennai Kapatru, protect me. And he simply showered protection for Draupadi when she was being disrobed. So we can simply believe, have an unflinching, unconditional faith in him, have Mahavishwasam in him, that he will protect, and he will. Vedanta Desika says in Kamasi Kashtakam on Lord Nrsimha, Tvai rakshati rakshakaih kimanyaihi, Tvaicha arakshati rakshakaih kimanyaihi. Tvai rakshati rachakaikima. If you have decided to protect me, I don't have to go to anyone to protect. If you have decided not to protect me, then also I don't need to go to anyone, because then nobody can protect me. Because you are so capable, you are such a Vatsalyan, most compassionate as well as most powerful. You love us so much that you would take care of me. I know. When is your problem? Just I am at your disposal. Protect me. At your pace, at your will and pleasure. So Vishwaksenaha, he is the one who has got army to protect us. What is the army? All the Ayudhams, his own power, his own strength. Janardhanaha, he is known as Janardhana because he destroys the evil, the demon, without expecting any outside help. He doesn't need anybody to support him in his destruction. And whoever is antagonistic to the sadhus, to the devotees, he will protect. Janardhana. He is Janardhana because he protects people from demons, dasyus. This is tejas, power to overcome enemies without standing in need for any external help. Tejas. The tejas attribute is defined as he does not need any other help for him to act, protect. The restricted number of qualities in others is not applicable to him. So Janardhanaha. Then we have Veda. He is the propounder of Veda. He is the embodiment of Vedantam, Veda, scriptures. So he is the propounder of the Shastras. The Shruti mentions that he is the one who taught the Vedas to Brahma. The means, the path, him are mentioned in Vedas and is taught by him to Brahma and others. Veda is the embodiment, the personification of Veda. Vedavit is the knower of the Vedas, is the true knower of the Vedas. Vedavit, Avyangaha. He is like the one who has got no imperfection is one meaning. He who is not bereft of the limbs of the Vedas, because he is not bereft of the knowledge of the Vedas, Vedangams, the Chandas, Kalpam, because Vedas are his breath. Vedangaha, Avyangaha, Vedangaha, he who has the Vedas as his body, as his Shariram. Here, you may all know about the Gajendra Moksha. The Gajendra was an elephant who went into the pond when he saw a flower. So he wanted to pluck the flower. When he went inside, the crocodile caught. And because of their previous birth, they were born as elephant and crocodile respectively. And that we know that some other day we can talk about. So the Gajendra tried to bring out its leg which was caught by the crocodile. Very many years it tried to pull it off with his strength. With the relations, with the spouse, with the brothers, sisters, parents, they all tried to pull, nothing could be done. He tried to pull himself, nothing could be done. Ultimately he gave up and said, Adi Moolame, O primordial chief, Vedanta, Veda Pratipadyan, the one who is declared in Vedas as the Paramapurusha, the one who is unambiguously declared as the Lord of the Vedas, in the Vedas. So he called for the Adi Moolam, the Jagat Karanam. They say Karanam, Varanam, Naranam. He is the Jagat Karanam. And he asked for the Jagat Karanam, the creator of Gajendra. He wanted, whoever created me, may he come and protect me. Gajendra cried, prayed. Immediately, all the devatas, whether it is Chatrum, Brahma, Rudra, Indra, whoever it is, Naham, Naham, Nachaham, they said, not me, because it has given a definition, adjective. Whoever is the cause of my creation, may he come and protect me. Primordial chief. So, it is Narayana who immediately rushed, and he came at such a speed that Lakshmi did not know where he is going. Chakratalvan came and into his hand on the way, and Garuda was wondering, why is he going without me as a vehicle? So Garuda came underneath him to sit so that he can go fly, and he tried to push Garuda, go fast, quick. And Garuda actually he goes at supersonic speed, and he wanted even faster than that. Not enough. He was not pleased, because he has to go and rescue his devotee, his bhaktan, the one who cries in pain. Whoever cries in pain, yelling for him, he would rush to the rescue of us. So he rushed, and at one point he gave up. He was so frustrated. He took Garuda on his shoulder, and he came faster. And then, of course, he sent the Chakraidam to cut open the crocodile's mouth and freed the elephant's leg. Then he granted moksham to the Gajendra. So far we know. Why I am saying that, he Vedangaha, who has Veda as his body. Now when Gajendra went to Sri Vaikuntham, he was very happy, blissful, joy. He enjoys the whole Paramapadam. So he asked Sriman Narayana, I have a doubt, can I ask you? There also he has doubt. So he said, go ahead. You came to protect me, you rushed, you came at such a speed, all's fine. But why did you carry Garuda on your shoulder when you reached me? Sriman Narayana explained, he was not going at the speed with which I wanted. I couldn't wait. I was impatient because I had to rush to rescue you. So I took him on my shoulder and came. Okay, good enough. But you could have just dropped him and come at a faster speed. Because if you had Garuda on your shoulder, it would be 2 times the weight. How could you run? It could have been lighter and you could have come faster without Garuda. Sriman Narayana smiled. You know who is Garuda? He showed. Garuda was standing there with folded hands. You know who is Garuda? He is Vedatma Vihageshwaro. He is Veda Swarupi. His eyes, his wings, his whole form, he is Vedam. He is Veda Rupam. He is Sakshat Veda himself. And hence, I wanted him to be there because I have to give pramanam, proof, authoritative scripture that I am the one who is created. I am the creator, because you gave a definition, only who created me can come and save me. So here is the pramanam, Veda Vedantams, which declare Narayanat Rudro Jayate, Narayanat Brahma Jayate, Narayanat Indro Jayate. So all this declare Sabrahma Sasivashendra Swakshara Paramaswarat. So that's why Garuda said, let me also add Swami here. Garuda was telling Gajendra, so it is Perumal's Vatsalyam, it is Perumal's compassion, Daya, and he hides. He is giving me a chance to witness the Gajendra Moksham. That's why he brought me. He has given me out of his Daya, this Veda Swarupam. It is his Sankalpam. He himself is the Veda. He himself has Vedas as his breath, as his body. Vedangaha. In Sahasranamam it is there. Garuda tells Gajendra. Vedangaha, one who has Vedas as his body. So both of them then folded hands to Sriman Narayana and enjoyed the Veda Swarupi, the Vedangaha. Vedavit, one who knows the true meaning of Veda, one who makes people practice what is laid down in the Vedas, also means Vedavit. One who lets others practice, recite, understand, comprehend the meaning of Vedas. What is known by Veda means follow the Dharma which is mentioned in the Sanatana Dharma, which is Veda is said to be meaning here Dharma. He has a knowledge of the Dharma which he makes others practice. He says you have to perform Trikala Sandhya Vandanam if you have the sacred thread. Otherwise you are a karma brashtan. He says Sandhya Hina Asuchihi. Perumal himself says, if you do not perform Sandhya Vandanam, you are having a teeth. You are not qualified to even enter into the temple. He says Shruti Smriti Mamai Vajna. Shruti and Smriti. Not your friend Shruti and Smriti. Shruti means Vedams. Smriti means Itihasa Puranas. Are all my command, my instructions. And the Shruti himself says Sandhya Hina Asuch. Sandhya Vandanam is a must for us to perform. So his instructions are very clear. And then Kavihi, one who sees beyond, one who comprehends beyond ordinary perception. He can understand everything and anything about all of us, each one of us simultaneously. We should never ever assume that nobody is there, so I can do anything. I am inside the room, nobody is there, so happy. But he is watching because he is Sakshi. He is the one who is Kavihi, one who recognizes, comprehends beyond ordinary perception. Adiye Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi.